फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम। आज हम यहाँ पे जनरल इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया को जो लीगल ऑफिसर की जो पोस्ट है उसमें अपन कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट ये आज टॉपिक कवर करेंगे। इसके पहले भी अपन ने टॉपिक कवर कर चुके हैं, जिन्होंने वो नहीं देखे वो भी आप टॉपिक देख लीजिएगा। ओके, प्लस मॉक पेपर भी मैंने ऐड किए, वो भी आप देख लीजिएगा। ओके, जिन्होंने अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया वो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब भी कर लो, ताकि नोटिफिकेशन थ्रू आपको इंपॉर्टेंट प्लस एक्सपेक्टेड क्वेश्चंस भी मिल जाए। और प्लस NICL एंड SBI क्लर्क की भी अपन सीरीज 26 दिसंबर से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं। जो वो फॉर्म को फिल किए वो भी आप देख सकते हो, क्योंकि वहां पे 30 to 40 डेज का कंप्लीट प्रिपरेशन प्लान मैंने डाला है, और उसके हिसाब से अपन वहां पे मॉक पेपर प्लस प्रीवियस पेपर प्लस टॉपिक वाइज अपन MCQs वहां पे भी सॉल्व करेंगे। ओके, तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं अपन। आज का टॉपिक है अपना कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है यहाँ पे देखिए, The Consumer Protection Act 2019 came into effect on. Answer is 15 July 2019. Next, second, the Consumer Protection Act 2019 extend to. So answer is on goods and services. Next, third, the Consumer Protection Act 2019 define consumer as someone who buy goods or service for. Answer is personal use. Next, fourth, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, which of the following is a consumer right? तो देखिए, right to hear, right to choose and right to seek redressal. तो आंसर आएगा all of the above. Next, fifth, the term misleading advertisement under the Consumer Protection Act 2019 refers to advertisement that. Answer is contain false claim about a product. Next, 6, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, a consumer complaint can be filed in which of the following forum? तो देखिए, डिस्ट्रिक्ट कंज्यूमर फोरम, स्टेट कंज्यूमर फोरम एंड नेशनल कंज्यूमर फोरम। तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे ऑल ऑफ द अबव। नेक्स्ट, 7, which of the following is not a ground for filing a complaint under the Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer है the price is too high. Next, 8, which body is responsible for implementing the Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer is Central Consumer Protection Authority. Next, 9th, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, complaint can be filed within how many years from date of cause of action? The answer is 2 years. Next, 10th, what is the maximum time period within which the district forum must dispose of complaint under Consumer Protection Act 2019? The answer is 45 days. Okay. Next, 11th, बोला है द कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन काउंसिल अंडर द कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट 2019 आर एस्टैब्लिश्ड एट. आंसर इज डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल, स्टेट लेवल एंड नेशनल लेवल. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे ऑल ऑफ द अबव. ओके, नेक्स्ट, 12th, द कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट 2019 empower the central consumer protection authority to take against action. तो आंसर इज देखिए डिफेक्टिव गुड्स है, अनफेयर ट्रेड प्रैक्टिस है एंड मिसलीडिंग एडवर्टाइजमेंट. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे ऑल ऑफ द अबव. ओके, नेक्स्ट, 13, हु हेड नेशनल कंज्यूमर डिस्प्यूट रिड्रेसल कमीशन means NCRDC as per Consumer Protection Act 2019. Answer is a retired judge of Supreme Court of India. Next, 14, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, who is eligible to file a complaint on behalf of consumer? तो देखो, any person with legal interest in the matter. Second, a person or guardian of minor consumer. And third, legal representative of deceased consumer. So answer is all of the above. Next, 15, the Consumer Protection Act 2019 mandate the formation of separate authority to handle. So answer is consumer protection issue in e-commerce. Next, 16, The Consumer Protection Act 2019 provides specific provision for which type of seller? Answer is e-commerce seller. Next, 17. According to the Consumer Protection Act 2019, e-commerce platform must appoint a grievance officer. Next, 18. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, e-commerce entities are required to provide which of the following? तो देखिए, the identity and contact detail of seller. Second, detail of return, refund and exchange policy. Third, detail of delivery charges and taxes. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next, 19. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, which of the following is a major responsibility of e-commerce platform? Answer is protect consumer interest. Next, 20. Which of the following is an unfair trade practice under the Consumer Protection Act 2019? So देखो, false advertising, misleading labeling and providing incomplete information about the product. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next, 21. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, the National Commission can impose fine up to rupees on any manufacturer or service provider for misleading advertisement. The answer is 50 lakh. Next, 22. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, a consumer may be awarded a compensation amount which may include. So, आंसर आएगा refund the price paid for goods services and second compensation for any loss or injury. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे both A and B. Next, 23. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, if complaint is found to frivolous or vexatious, the consumer forum may impose fine up to. Answer is 25,000. Next, 24. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 allows the consumer forum to pass order for compensation within how many days? The answer is 60 days. Next, 25. Which of the following is true regarding compensation under Consumer Protection Act 2019? The answer is it can include compensation for mental agony and inconvenience. Next, 26. Which of the following right is not explicitly provided under the Consumer Protection Act 2019? The answer is right to free product. Next, 27. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 mandate that consumer education be promoted by. देखिए, the central government, Ministry of Consumer Affairs, state government. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next, 28. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, right to be informed ensure that consumer are given. तो आंसर देखिए, information about product pricing, second complete and accurate detail about product, third detail on where the file complaint. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next, 29. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 provide for establishment of Consumer Protection Fund. देखिए, providing free legal aid to consumer, second promoting consumer education, third compensating consumer for loss or injury. Means आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next, 30. Under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, a seller must guarantee that goods are fit for the purpose they are sold. Next, 31. Which of the following is the primary objective of Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer is देखिए, to protect consumer from unfair trade practice, second promote consumer awareness, and third to provide easy access to consumer redressal mechanism. Answer आएगा all of the above. Next, 32. The Consumer Protection Act 2019 ensure protection against unfair trade practice in which of the following sector? तो देखिए, रिटेल होता है, ऑनलाइन शॉपिंग भी होता है, ई कॉमर्स. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 33, the Consumer Protection Act 2019 is applicable to which of the following? तो देखिए, consumer purchasing good and service, second seller and manufacturer, advertiser and service provider. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 34, Consumer Protection Act 2019 mandate the establishment of Consumer Protection Authority to address which of the following? तो देखिए, complaint related to defective product, second consumer awareness campaign, third prevention of unfair trade practice. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 35, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, which of the following can be considered unfair trade practice? तो देखिए, misleading advertisement, charging higher price for the same product, second non disclose of term condition. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 36, who can file a complaint under Consumer Protection Act 2009? Answer is consumer or any person authorized by them. Next 37, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, the Central Consumer Protection Authority is empowered. Answer is regulate the pricing of product, second issue guideline for consumer welfare, third take suo motu action against unfair trade practice. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 38, the National Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission NCRDC is located in which city? The answer is New Delhi. Next 39, which of the following power is given to the Consumer Protection Authority under Consumer Protection Act 2019? तो देखिए, first impose penalties on business for unfair trade practice, second to conduct investigation on misleading advertisement, and third to recall unsafe product from the market. तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 40, the State Consumer Protection Council is headed by? Answer is the Chief Minister of the state. Next 41, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, the amount of compensation awarded for consumer complaint should be? The answer is determined by the severity of complaint and damage suffered. Next 42, what is the maximum fine imposed on manufacturer or service provider for misleading advertisement under Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer is 50 lakh. Next 43, if a consumer is unsatisfied with the decision of District Consumer Forum, they can appeal to? Answer is State Consumer Forum. Next 44, what is the time limit for filing an appeal to State Consumer Forum under the Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer is 45 days. Next 45, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, if company is found guilty of providing a defective product or service, the company must offer a replacement or free of charge, second provide a full refund of the price, third pay compensation for loss or injury. आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 46, which of the following is not a right of consumer under the Consumer Protection Act 2019? Answer is right to purchase goods at discounted price. Next 47, the right to be heard under the Consumer Protection Act 2019 ensure that? Answer is consumer complaints are given due to consideration. Next 48, the Consumer Protection Act 2019 define unfair trade practice as? Answer is any transaction involving fraud or misrepresentation, second advertising product that do not exist, and third offering good at unreasonable high price. तो आंसर है यहाँ पे all of the above. Next 49, under the Consumer Protection Act 2019, which of the following is considered deficiency in service? तो देखिए आंसर है इसका delay in delivering goods, सेकंड, प्रोडक्ट दैट डज नॉट मीट डिस्क्रिप्शन एंड पुअर कस्टम सपोर्ट फ्रॉम सर्विस प्रोवाइडर। तो आंसर आएगा यहाँ पे ऑल ऑफ द अबव। नेक्स्ट 50, द कंज्यूमर प्रोटेक्शन एक्ट 2019 place a responsibility on consumer to, answer is be informed about their right and duties। नेक्स्ट जो वीडियो रहेगा वो अपना मॉक पेपर रहेगा प्लस सब्जेक्ट वाइज एमसीक्यूज एंड इंपॉर्टेंट एंड एक्सपेक्टेड एमसीक्यूज भी अपन सॉल्व करेंगे। तब तक के लिए थैंक यू।